give them another round of applause. Come on. Well, we would like to welcome you to our celebration of ministry. And so, first of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to members of our altar guild and our worship and music committee for helping to transition our worship to the gym. Also, Mr. Walt Clement for organizing and setting up the sound system and microphone for today's worship and program. For Ivan and Grant Black and others who set up the gym. For our Lutheran men who have prepared an awesome breakfast for all of us. For our cherub and treble choirs and Mr. Craig Lunsford, who have practiced and prepared and come to share several special anthems with us today. And for our staff who have planned and worked tirelessly to make today possible. And finally, for all of you who are here to celebrate on this special day, let's give all of these folks and all of you a big round of applause. It is kind of hard to believe that it's been nearly a full trip around the sun since the last time that we worshiped and celebrated in this room together. And a lot has gone on since last November at our Freedom to Imagine campaign halfway event. The biggest of which is we paid off our debt. So another round of applause. That was an awesome celebration back in April as we joined together in worship and celebration, burning the mortgage and then celebrating St. Stephen's style with our dinner and talent show. It was an awesome day for sure. We've also had another big change since then, hiring Miss Julie Torzansky as our new preschool director. That whole process of having Miss Julie come on as interim director and then to watch the Holy Spirit move and work and guide that process of making her the official new director was absolutely amazing. And she's hit the ground running, bringing a vibrant leadership and a fresh set of eyes and skills to the position for sure. She's doing a great job so far, and it shows by the way the teachers have stayed excited and enthusiastic even in the midst of transition, and also by the way the preschool students and families have embraced her. This is just one more piece to a dedicated and talented staff that we have here at St. Stephen's. Miss Susan Wilson, our organist and director of music, not too long ago celebrated her first anniversary. And she continues to amaze with her beautiful music, her creativity, and her ability to foster a sense of community inside and outside these church walls, all around music. It's amazing to see what all has been accomplished in a year's time, from music midday concerts to a fantastic dinner theater. If you missed the dinner theater show, you missed out. It was exquisite. All to the hymn sings and so much more. She has taken a music program that was a shell of its former self and made it strong and vibrant, and I know that there is more to come. The congregation voted music as one of our 4 core values during our strategic planning, and because of that, we decided to take a big step in bringing on a full-time organist and music director and bolstering our music budget. I believe that we are all witnessing the fruits of those decisions, so thank you very much, Miss Susan. And another person who celebrated their first anniversary with us was Pastor Ralph. I tell you what, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Boy, did we hit the jackpot. I mean, just an unbelievable pastor. The call committee had found, I told you at one point that the call committee had found a home run, and I think that you all know that that is absolutely the case. And I said it at our event last year, and I'll say it again. Pastor Ralph, you are a perfect fit for our staff, for our congregation, and for me as a fellow pastor. Your gifts are obvious, your pastoral presence is palpable, your sense of humor is infectious, and your insight and wisdom come with great depth of experience. Not to say you probably know more songs in your head than I do, and so that is always a lot of fun too, but I can't say it enough. I'm glad that God called you here, and it has been a pleasure so far, and I look forward to many more years together to come. And last but not least, the gruesome twosome, a vitally important part of the backbone of our staff, Shannon and Tanya. continue to be amazed throughout the years at what all these ladies can accomplish. Don't tell them they can't do something. They will prove you wrong. From running programs to doing detailed tasks to working in the background all the time to doing the dirty work that makes things go so seamlessly to giving of themselves financially and otherwise for the sake of the greater ministry that we do together, to producing meals, to visiting and keeping touch with all of our members, especially our shut-ins and our infirm, and the list, y'all, could go on and on. Shannon and Tanya, y'all are truly irreplaceable, and we are all in debt to you for all that you do to make St. Stephen's tick each and every day. So thank you for who you are and also for what you do. And what a year this was as well in terms of the ministry that we continue to do here at St. Stephen's. I hope that each of you have gotten one of the handouts that we have. It's the color one with all sorts of stuff front and back. Just a quick look at the ministry highlights and you can see that things have been busy. Not to mention that we have been growing. It truly is an amazing time to be a part of the ministry here at St. Stephen's. But why sit and listen to me talk about it when we have some of our own members that can tell us themselves?